So there are challenging times ahead. Definitely, there are challenging times. And the information that is available to many people, because of ignorance, people don't, a lot of people are falling into the poverty bracket. Just today, I was listening to the news and they're already seeing a challenge in the food bank that is going to be great challenge by 2024. And we are seeing it growing. No doubt, a lot of us migrated from different parts of the world, Africa, Asia, uh, and other parts of the world, Europe. But we came to North America. Yeah, North America seems to be uh, one of the rich country, but the statistics that we are seeing are grievous. 1 in 4 Canadians has to borrow to buy food or pay for daily expenses because they run out of money. That is real challenge. 1 in 6 Canadians doesn't make enough money to cover their monthly expenses, while 70% of Canadians are worried or not saving enough for retirement. 32% are not saving for retirement at all. One, because of ignorance. Two, it's also because of lack of preparedness or financial information. Look at the statistics even in America. It's not different. Our southern border. We have team members here that are in America. They can tell you. In Africa, it's even worse. Statistic I saw yesterday, over 50% of graduates, people of workable age from West Africa, especially Nigeria, they are unemployed and it's growing on by the day. The debt crisis is becoming very, very serious. We do much, we don't know much. We don't have much and we don't know much. Nobody teaches us how to manage our money in school because financial education is not taught in school. And this is it. The income gap is widening on a daily basis. Only 26% of families are living over the wet level, while over 74% they are under the wet level. They are living paycheck to paycheck. So the essence of this is for us to move from financial insecurity to financial security and ultimately to financial freedom. So if you are here today, congratulations because you are going to get a blessing and the secret that is over 200 years old that is hidden. I say it's hidden because when you get into once come into North America as immigrants, the banks they just welcome you and start giving you credit card. So we are going to look at some of these concepts and see how we can help ourselves. How do the rich continue to grow rich and the poor become even poorer? There are reasons. The statistics are showing grievously. There are reasons why that is happening. Well, the good news is that you are the millionaire next door. The millionaire next door. Many of people that are the millionaires next door, they are not celebrities. They are not fancy people or people that receive inheritance. They are normal, average people who build up their financial future with knowledge, planning, and consistent practice over a long period of time. That is the key. Normal people that build up their financial future with knowledge, planning, and consistent practice over a long period of time. And that has to do with changing your habits, your circle of friends, the kind of people you move with, the kind of things you hear, the kind of environment you see yourself, the kind of information you want to consume. I'm very sure if we say, okay, somebody is celebrating birthday now or burial, you can't even admit everybody into that arena. But here we are talking about financial literacy. We are having people having low interest just to know something that can help them to plan for their future. Well, what do the rich know that the poor do not know? Yes, it's a secret, but again, it's not a secret. It all depends on your mindset. The poor are getting poorer because of what? Bad habits, poor decision add ups. All these decision, the kind of things you do, they add up. And we look at them. They are the poor don't budget. There are people that don't budget. They just live. They go for things they don't need. According to the word of Will Smith, say too many people spend money they haven't earned to buy things they don't want, to impress people they don't like. That is how most of us live. Again, they have no goal. They don't have financial goal for retirement, college education, healthcare, and even some other things. They don't have that. So that is some of the issues. Again, they spend a lot. I just mentioned now, people live paycheck to paycheck because of their lifestyle, not because they cannot afford certain things, but they are struggling just because of their lifestyle. They have expensive tastes. They just want to show off. They want to buy the designers that and designer this. There's nothing wrong if you can afford that. But if you are struggling, you are still struggling financially, then that's not the best way to. You have to build up some certain level of financial stability before you start living this kind of lifestyle. And we'll show you the opportunity to get into it. Just sit tight and enjoy. Get the information. If you need to get your paper and biro, you take them because we are here to assist you. Again, they increase their debts. Yes, a lot of us, especially the migrant community, we fall into this category. When you get here, because where you are coming from, it's difficult to get consumer finance. Now you see consumer finance. Oh, it's Eldorado. You just want to swipe all kind of cards they give you. You go to Walmart, you go to where they give you all forms of card. You just be collecting. So they collect credit card, they mount up their debts, and some people are tied in debts. And we'll show you the implication of debt and how to go out of debt. It's not all about insurance, but it's critical. The large portion of their income go into interest payments. People don't calculate the interest that are accumulated in all those debts they are accumulating. And they struggle. They wonder, they think it's witchcraft that is disturbing them. They don't know that they are struggling because of their habits. Now, there's no emergency fund. We're going to say what these terms mean. They don't prepare for emergencies. Anything can happen. The world life generally can throw a curveball at anyone. But are you prepared to absorb that emergency? So that is how people, the poor, are getting poorer. Then, like I said, they live paycheck to paycheck. They work for a living. They work for a living. Instead of them to live to work, they work for a living. They don't have good knowledge. What we are doing now, we try to reach our immigrant community just to let them understand certain basic financial information that can help them, themselves, their family, even their next generation. But they don't want to because they think they know, or actually they know nothing, and often not interested in financial matters generally. But they want to still achieve what others know that are already achieving. So there's a time to change. And the time to change is now. Believe in financial education, not because it's a religion, because it's important. Your future is not the hands of your employer, your union, or your government. Just know that it is neither in the hands of your bank nor your broker. So where does the future belong to? The future is in your hands. The future is in your hands. I will tell you what we mean by the future is in your hands. You make money, you save money, you accumulate money. But above all, you protect money. How do you protect money? Some of these concepts, I'm going to be taking part of this, then my fellow SMD Martins will take the other part. Now, if you believe in financial education, then you'll be educated. You'll be your own money manager. Yes. Is there a possibility? Do I need to rely on the bank, the people in the bank that are putting on suits to be my own manager? You don't necessarily need to. We'll tell you how. Knowing less, of course, can cost you more. Understand how money works. You must understand how money works. And it's not rocket science. I can assure you that. We make money work for you. How do people make money work for them? How come some people, they are living their lifestyle? They are living their best life. And let me tell you, money is a defense. Let nobody fool you. That's evil. There's not evil about money. It's the love of money that is evil. But money is a defense. Building a strong financial foundation, you must know how to build a strong financial foundation. You cannot build until you build a financial foundation.